Welcome back to Twisted Bills and today's episode of Technician Meme Review. This has been in the works now for a couple years, so those who do know and don't know, Twisted Bills has a Discord channel. I have made a channel in there that is Technician Meme Review, which is where all of these memes have come from. To give you a little background history, I've been in the automotive industry for my entire life, but I've been working in shops for the past 15 years. Last 5 of which have been at the senior master level. So just like any auto or any industry at all, everyone shares insider memes about their industry. This is a review of some of those insider memes and bringing some things to light and just getting a good laugh. So hopefully this is going to be a series that takes off, and I will be doing plenty more of them. If you have any memes that are automotive related that I can share on YouTube, please keep it somewhat clean. Go into the Discord. I will link to the Discord on this video, and submit your memes for the next Technician Meme Review. This onion won't make me cry. One day in the past, when he actually thought being an automotive technician was a good idea. We all started somewhere, right? A lot of us started by watching Fast and Furious movies growing up and thinking that we want to work on cars for a living. We want to diagnose and fix cars and do hot rods and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, hindsight's 2020 for a lot of us. Moving forward, interview at any automotive dealership. Do you know anything about cars? No? You're hired. If you can fog a mirror for most automotive dealerships, because we're in such a massive technician shortage, if you can fog a mirror, they will consider you able to work on a car and they will hire you. Not every dealership. I would say probably 90% across the United States are like this. Mechanics. Teachers complaining about how expensive their job is. I will never laugh hearing about this, because it's like they complain about spending $1,000, maybe $2,000 a year. That doesn't even compare to how much we have to tool up and how much we spend in tooling to fix someone else's cars at a shop we don't own. Coworkers, you can't talk to the boss like that. You might get fired. The master techs, not giving a single. Being a mechanic isn't stressful at all. Josh, at 25 years old. A lot of that comes from the way we're paid in the automotive industry. I'll go into that later. Techs being realistic with advisors stating that they are just fancy secretaries. Service advisors, a lot of times when they have to bring the customers out to talk to the technicians about the repairs, or how they're treated by customers when they are talking out of the rear and don't know what they're actually trying to talk about. It happens a lot. Staff, underpaid, undervalued, and morale at an all-time low. Management, yes, very sad. Anyway, I think that's not just the automotive industry. I think that's almost everywhere in 2025 going into 2026. That's just kind of universal, but it definitely applies to the automotive industry. Standing here silently trying to figure out where I went wrong with my life decisions. If you don't get one of these, I would say at least once a month, you're either a lube tech or you're not far enough along in your career. This one was a doozy. They are all doozies, when they get to this point, right? When you just rip the entire interior out to do something. It's a 2024. What do you mean the sensors didn't come out? You can see from the heat marks on this that the heat shield was heated up already, and the sensors still didn't come out. Welcome to the state of the automotive industry as a whole. One of these days, someone's going to follow the instructions and ship it dry. If you can read the little yellow or neon green label, it says, "This engine contains oil. Do not add oil." And there was nothing on that dipstick. Spends 50-hour a week at the shop. Gets paid for 21 of them. Welcome to flat rate. Where you pay for your education, normally in the loss of turned hours. And then you have other people who come behind you that want to get spoon-fed information for free and not have to earn it. Been there, lived that. When you realize you're going to be a great auto tech or auto mentor, Mentor dues. Allow personality differences between you and your mentee to interfere with your work. Let the mentee become extremely frustrated during growth. Teach shortcuts that aren't in the workshop manual. That happens everywhere. Show frustration through body language. Mentor don'ts. Be willing to take time to help the mentee. Display positive work habits. Teach technical skills and display positive body language. Oh, this one's gold. I absolutely love this one. This is again, going back to flat rate, like, most mentors are not trained to train the next, or they're not paid to train the next mentees coming through. So some dealerships are, most they are not. So that's why you get a lot of technicians that don't want to train the new guys. The automotive industry is nothing short of a dumpster fire, and we're all here for the memes, right? This torch identifies as a purse. I'm sure a lot of us have heard, hit it with your purse. Rust belt things. When you're flat rate, the nut has to come off and it can't be stuck if it's a liquid. Next meme. Me looking for the tool I had in my hand 2 seconds ago. This, if I haven't done this at least, once a day, or, at the minimum a few times a week, where you just get done using your 10mm whatever, socket, wrench, whatever, put it down and forget exactly where you put it. If your socket looks like this, just know that I know, and notice the emblem. I will not say anymore. And last but not least, let the next guy know you're thinking of him. Not saying sabotage is good, right? But like, I've seen some stuff where the customer declined the repair after diag was already performed, as in it had to get torn apart to figure out where the diag was, and they were going to say, or they normally say, that they're taking it somewhere cheaper. They know a mechanic, or they know a technician. Mind you, it's at your shop, it's at your dealership. You're the one doing the diagnostic on it. Why couldn't the cheaper one do it? But they're going to pull it out of there because you're too expensive. I've never done this, but I've seen it done. I've been on the other end of it being done, and I wasn't the cheaper solution. So there's that. All right, and thank you for coming to this technician meme review. I'm excited to start doing more of these. If you like it, please comment, please like it, and share with your friends and family. And thank you. Have a good one. Bye.